So this is going to be a video about moving on. So basically, a month ago, I basically couldn't be bothered working at a company that doesn't prioritize my own value, my own goals. And mentally, I just couldn't do it anymore because the salary wasn't sustainable. I was just basically feeling tired, stressed out, and basically just didn't feel like proceeding well because it was just nothing. I just couldn't be bothered like going through the same old thing over and over again, and it was something that I just couldn't be bothered anymore. Salary was just not sustainable. It was just very less than £2,000 to be honest. And I just couldn't understand how can they just like proceed well with the company, but they couldn't even look after me properly. So I just couldn't do it anymore. It's been a month, nearly a month, because I just believe got fired because I didn't do the training. And I'll tell you this, I just didn't want to do it anymore. I couldn't get anywhere I wanted. I couldn't be able to like get my life together with this job. I couldn't be able to like get my things together, and I just couldn't, because it was a lot of stress, it was a lot of headache, it was basically just the same old thing. And I didn't mind doing my job and helping customers out. But if I had to make all these sacrifices and do all this for nothing, what was the point? Because I was just getting tired. My manager gets to go on a holiday, my supervisor gets to go on a holiday, and I just get really angry and frustrated because the people I work with, I couldn't be able to go on holiday for myself because I couldn't do it anymore. And in these past videos I made before, I got angry or stressed out. I got really frustrated because my life was just complete shit. As it was just something that I didn't want to like go through because look how much stress I've gone through, because look how much headache I've actually went through. It was something that it was not worth it for the long term. So mentally, I just give up. And right now, I have no job, which sucks a lot. I have no job, I have no income, and I feel empty, because every single day without my job, I felt empty and tired because I just didn't know what to do. I just basically like had a hard time getting my stuff together and had a hard time moving on forward. Now, I made these past videos before about hating on my colleagues and hating on my supervisor because professionally that is not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Mentally, I should be like apologizing to the employees and to the supervisors that I've been like angry about. But what's not professional is how I've been treated as. My salary goes down, had to make all these sacrifices, have to like sacrifice my own savings to get by. I just couldn't do it anymore. For £100 a month, £200 a month, I'm not doing that again. No way in hell am I gonna do that. As it's just nothing to look forward to with this salary. And it's the same old life over and over again with this job. You buy something for that fulfilling need and to do something. Right now, I don't feel like doing what I want right now because I just don't feel like it. If I had to look for a girlfriend, I don't feel like if I had to like go out with friends, I don't feel like it because I don't have a job, and it sucks a lot. And how do I make all these sacrifices for myself right now? Cause I'll tell you this, last year I failed interviews. I failed interviews on what I was looking for and researching and stuff. Had some like a lot of stress because things were getting in the way. Had a hard time like trying to get like private interviews and stuff. Failed the interview, and it was something that I just didn't know what to do because I keep failing interviews. I wanted to like get a cafe job that just gives me like a 5-figure income instead of a 4-figure income, and that's what I wanted, you know. So without my job, I feel empty and stressed out because the people I was working for were using me. They were using me and they were taking advantage of me, and that's just disgusting for all the wrong reasons. That was just disgusting. I had to do all of that for nothing. To sacrifice my own holiday, to sacrifice my own happiness, to sacrifice all the things I care about when they used me all for nothing. I'm lost for words because I just feel empty. I feel empty, stressed out, tired. I feel life's not going the way I wanted to go for, and I let myself down so many times because I'm just lost. You know, I failed my goals this year and failed to achieve what I wanted, like a driving license, a car for myself. Failed that so many times, and I just can't believe it. You know, I just failed to get my driving license. I failed to get my life together, and can't believe it. So that sucks. Thing is, there's nothing wrong with a job, in my opinion. You know, there's nothing wrong with a job working and helping people out. But if there's people out there that you're working for taking advantage of you and using you for all the wrong reasons, they're not good people. They are disgraceful and disgusting, taking advantage of you and using you for all the wrong reasons, and using you and never caring about you, most often care more about themselves. It's just not what I was signed up for. I signed up for this company at Starbucks since 2021, thinking that I could get my life together with this job, but I couldn't. All I could get together is £100 of savings for 1 month's food supply, and that is it. You know, I feel so empty and tired and stressed out that things are not going the way I want to go, and I should be like more social. I should be like more friendly. So I just want that mental energy for that. You know, there's nothing wrong with like being social. There's nothing wrong with like being present for like right now. But if I'm actually doing all these things and at work whilst making all these sacrifices, what's the point anyway? What's the point? There's nothing for me to look forward to with this job anymore because I'm just tired. I'm just angry that I never get to go on holiday this year. Because I really want that holiday, you know. I really want a holiday to go to like Japan and Vietnam and stuff. And you know, whenever I've been like creative with like ideas and stuff like this kind of thing over here, it's not like a very impressive kind of design stuff, but it's actually like a kind of calming atmosphere. Including for that over there, if you see, that right there is basically like something that I want for myself to keep my room like cozy and comfortable, which I've been like working on, so that's a huge plus. And I made a video before about like entertainment and comedy stuff because helped my depression out, so cheers for that. But still, as I'm 28 years old right now and have a whole life ahead of me, I feel like I want to like do something that I want to do right now, and I don't mind working. I don't mind doing my job and stuff like that. But what is the point of working at a job that a company doesn't care about you? I don't mind working at a job. I don't mind helping people out. But what's the point of working if people don't care about you? What's the point? I don't know. It's just crazy. People don't care about me. People don't care about what you're going through. They care about what they want. And that's just sad. You know, they care about what their own goals and values are, but they don't care about your well-being and your own health. That is not a job right there. Because I made about £1,600 from this job. And it's embarrassing. Very embarrassing. and I hate it. I hate the fact that I made this much money, you know. But I don't want any support from any one of you in case you're interested, because it's embarrassing, you know. In my opinion, it's just sad, you know. I'm just lost for words, you know. I'm just lost for words that all this time I can get my life together, but I couldn't. I started to work on that, you know. So people are like, because of my being and stuff like that, there's one YouTuber wants me to like succeed well, and just thanks. We appreciate it, you know. Because yesterday I couldn't even sleep, you know. I just couldn't even sleep properly. I couldn't even like think clear. Because my life is just rubbish, you know. My life is just rubbish. Try to like make the best out of it, try to eat healthy and try to do all this kind of stuff. And if I had my own place, that'll make like healthy eating a lot more enjoyable, a lot more better, you know. And there's nothing wrong with healthy and stuff like that, you know. My mother makes food, but I hate the fact that the food has to go to waste. But here's the worst part about her food: she cooks a lot of oil with it. You know, it's like lots of oil, so that sucks. Still, gonna go right now, and I'm glad that I got that little thing over there where you can actually like warm your own coffee up. Because I'm actually like a really fan of like, well, I'm a really big fan of like minimalistic design and crap like that. Because I'll tell you this, I've been working on like finding a different career choice for myself, and still working on that at the moment. Hopefully it goes out well for me. Cheers to the future. Merry Christmas, everyone.